Hi everybody, my name is Tori Brame. Welcome to my channel. I am happy to have you here. Today I want to talk about Cellcept and me finally getting off of it. So I have been on Cellcept I really should have looked that up before I started the video. Damn it, this is what I always do, honestly. So anyway, I have been on it for 2019, 2022, and I've been taking it for lupus nephritis. When I first got on it, I think they titrated me up, just, because it's a pretty strong medication and they don't want to like start you out full blast, but they did, ease me into it, but I was on 3,000 milligrams a day, which is 6 pills a day. And they're not small pills. They're like those big pink pills that you have to take. They kind of look like they go in your butt or like a horse or something, but they don't. They go in your mouth. So anyway, the reason why I was on all that was because I had lupus nephritis stage 5, which, I mean, there's not many stages after stage 5, so it was pretty serious. And so they put me on that. It is an organ rejection medication, so it helps your immune system not fight your organs, which is exactly what my lupus was doing. It was fighting my organs and causing some lesions and taking a hit on the kidney function and all that stuff. So it was no bueno, but I was on Cellcept. So I went into remission the same year that I started Cellcept. I started it in February, I believe, and then I hit remission in July. The thing is with Cellcept is they don't really know when to get you off of it. Like once you're in remission, they want to make sure you're good to go, like set before they go ahead and try to mess with your medication at all. And so some people say, you can get off of it after 6 months. Other people say a year. Other people say stay on it 2 years. So it really depends on the doctor and your situation, and just they kind of take everything into account. So with me, I was moving, and that is why I did not get off of it at the 1.5-year mark, which was their goal for me. So I moved from Indiana to South Carolina, Lafayette, Indiana to Charleston, South Carolina. And after they decreased my dose, they want to monitor you for a while. They want to, take your blood, make sure none of the disease is recurring. And so my doctor obviously couldn't do that because I was moving 5 states away. Once I got down here, I was actually able to get new insurance, find another doctor. And at that point, I had gone from 3,000 milligrams a day to 1,000 milligrams a day. So that's still 2 of the pills. So the doctor down here took some blood. She said that she wanted to monitor me for about 4 months before she decreased it all, just to make sure that I was still pretty stable. So she did that. She decreased me down to 500 milligrams a day. And then she told me to come back in 4 months. If my blood work still looked clean, then she was going to get me off of it completely. Well, my house burned down in the meantime, and with it all my Cellcept. So when I went to refill all my medications, the doctors were so great. They just refilled everything right away because, obviously I didn't like lose it or flush it or anything. It was burned, overheated, incinerated. So I was able to get all those medications except for Cellcept. They were out of it at the pharmacy, and they did not end up getting it for about 4 days. And so at that point, I was already like deep into the withdrawal symptoms. They're not that intense. I don't want to scare you, but it's like kind of messes with your hormones. You get a little bit grumpier, you get a little bit more tired, you kind of get a headache. So of course, as fate would have it, my doctor was out of town at the time. And so I was able to talk to her probably a few weeks after I was off of it. And then she just said, we're going to check your blood and see if you're okay. But other than that, I think it's okay if you're off of it. And so she did check my blood, and everything was on the up and up. So now I am officially off Cellcept. So I'm really excited about that because it is one of those medications that just long-term is not good for you. There's a lot of medications that are pretty benign that I'm on, but that is one where I was kind of like, I don't want to be on this long-term. I wasn't really experiencing any side effects from it or anything, but it can tank your fertility. And I mean, I don't even know if I want more kids at this point, but it's just one of those where it's like, if it messes with you that much to absolutely tank your fertility, like I don't want to be on that long term. So I'm happy to be off of it. I still have not experienced any kidney symptoms. That was kind of the thing that was keeping my kidney symptoms down. So I think I'm in real remission right now and not just, a medicated remission. I don't even know if there's a difference, but yeah, it's nice to still be in remission while I'm not on that nasty medication. So that is all I have to say about Cellcept. I'm happy to be off of it. It's been a whirlwind, almost 3 years. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. See ya.